Hey, everybody. Welcome. It's Dr. Dion Napier with Amplify Vocal Studio. Today, I want to share with you some exercises. Two exercises, going to be really quick, about inner edge strength for mixed voice, right? So I talk a whole lot about mixed voice. I talk about the resonance blending, how you can have a chesty, belty mix. You can have a head mix. You can have a balance mix. I have lots of videos about that. But there are other components that play into developing your mixed voice, and one is the inner edges of your vocal cords, okay? So depending on if the inner edges of your cords are limp and soft, or if they're kind of firmly connected, that matters in the quality of your mixed voice. Welcome to you guys who are joining live. So I want to give you two exercises so you can strengthen those inner edges. So when I trained as a classical singer, I think because I was a coloratura, one of my voice teachers was really adamant about doing staccato exercises. And that's pretty much what I'm going to do with you today. Staccato is short, detached sounds like that's how we would do it in classical. In contemporary, it's just bringing those cords together firmly, but it's on the inner edges. So your vocal cords have different layers of thickness, okay? And so if we're trying to pull too much thickness up, especially in the bridges, the vocal cords are going to fly open. Y'all know what I'm talking about, flipping into that falsetto. A lot of times that's happening not just because you don't know how to blend the resonance, but because you don't know how to peel the layers back of them vocal cords, and it's right? It's flipping open. You want to learn how to just gradually let the vocal cords thin out, so when you're going through those bridges, you don't get those audible breaks and cracks, okay? So strengthening the inner edges. One exercise I'm going to give you guys is ass. So if you've seen one of my most popular videos on here is monkey noises. So it's ooh, ooh, ah, 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 ah. It's going to be a little adaptation of that. We're just going to do it staccato and detached, okay? So this exercise, I'll start here. It's going to be okay? So again, just imitate that monkey. And just keep it really light, okay? Don't push too much breath through. Keep it really light, detached, and also use the vocal fry. Vocal fry is phenomenal because the inner edges of your cords are connecting really slowly. That's what we want to build, okay? So you're not carrying too much weight up. All right, so y'all, this may be a little bit boring kind of work, but I'm telling you, if you want to get a mixed voice that's got all the components in there to make it powerful, this is the kind of stuff that you have to build into your voice. All right, so let's get it. So we're going to do... This is helping you with precision and pitch accuracy, okay? This is also the kind of work that's going to give you greater control over your voice. So everything is not at one dynamic. You want to get this light coordination, right? Again, cords connecting at the edges. So when you want to put some more air behind it and make it a beefier sound, your cords don't come disconnected because you put in the work, okay? So here we are again. Let's come down. Keep the vocal fry in there. Keep the vocal fry. Keep it groggy. to be wah on a little bit more of a circular kind of scale. We call it a Rossini scale. And again, I want you to use the vocal fry because it's going to gently pull the vocal cords together. So this exercise is going to be again, I'll demonstrate that again. All right. Now, you don't want this one to be right? You don't want to squeeze the cords like that and push too much pressure through, air pressure, because it can start to cause issues over time. So guys, this is really light, really groggy, okay? Here we go. Strengthening inner edges for mixed voice. Just cry into the sound. I'm going to bring it back down. Again, this is taking our vocal cords to the gym. It's not sexy work. It's not fun, but it's necessary. All right, let's go. Two more. Last one here. So there you have it. Those are two exercises that are going to strengthen the inner edges of your vocal cords. I'm going to grab something to drink. If y'all have questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. Comments, if you did that along with me and you have questions or want to put what it felt like for you to do that, you know, especially if you're coming from a classical background, we don't do a lot of vocal fry. You know, some of us were even told that vocal fry is harmful, but vocal fry is one of the most healthy, natural things that you can do for your voice. You know, it's the way we sound when we first wake up in the morning. These sounds have already been hardwired, programmed into us. You know, we just have to have the revelation to know, how do we use this to build our voice? You know what I mean? How do we use this texture to, like I said, build our voice and do some of the things that we want to do vocally? So, vocal fry is not going to hurt you at all. Use it to strengthen those inner edges. Any questions? Any comments? We're talking about strengthening inner edges today. So, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. Strengthening inner edges for mixed voice is what we're talking about. Okay, mixed voice has three components. It's not just the register blending. Okay, it's not just the resonance blending, but it's also what's happening at the vocal cord level, and then also what's happening with the breath and compression. Okay, and I don't talk about those elements a lot. I typically just talk about the resonance blending, but there are other elements that go into mixed voice. Okay, well, y'all ain't putting nothing down there, so I guess y'all ain't got no questions. Thank you for joining me today. If you think about something later, just drop it in the chat, and I'll catch it on the replay. Replay watchers, thank you so much. Y'all have a good day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.